had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the...
Love and loss.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map...
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Darkness. Hi there. Of Olympus. What do we have here? Should put some extra punch into this shield. Tuned up. A key to a weapon. Tombstone. Just great. Show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Oh. I will keep fighting.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into...
They basically turn into big crystals. Have to keep going. More witches. How? Ouch. All right. Again?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Oh. Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't.
Forget something again?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now...
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to your...
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this. Moaning and groaning. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets. Wonder where Nyx went. Let's see. Ready, I think. Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something.
Got something new to try. Go with that one. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength. Again. Crashing waves. The trident. It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of hate.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help. Gemstones. For safekeeping. Zeus.
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I, so let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Thunder time. Should come in useful. Second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
require great alliances, my kin. And so I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction I've devised.
Pests. How many now? This can unlock a weapon back at home. That's what you get. I can use this to unlock a weapon. That'll keep me alive. Why not? Kieran's shop. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares. I'm here, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibility. Taste of this. Загрей.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
Huh? Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Again.
How's everything been going lately, boy?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus. Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You...
Wish I could be there to see your face. Achilles is off duty. Hey, the lounge is open.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef. Greetings, broker. Good deal. Here's the fee. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. Show me something new. think that should do it.
Finally!
Let's go, Coronacht. Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I
Wouldn't know a thing about?
unlock those first, then, huh? Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Weak. For the house.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps...
The shield of light. Out of my way. Who doesn't love this stuff? Dionysus.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
A boon for a boon. I'm sure Lady Athena won't mind. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity...
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
That back home. Coin goes in, that comes out. Better. Where now? Oh, God.
How foolhardy of you.
Okay.
had their chance.
There we go. Charon's shop. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you said... Brilliant. Should help keep me going. Violence. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when...
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your... Zagreus. This is...
Yes. Don't mind me, Father. I needed one of those. This ought to help for sure. Broke out of Tartarus. Ugh, this heat. Be the last of them. Easy. There. Olympus, I accept this message. Got to keep at it.
For shame. Blood and darkness. But this place is falling apart. Nobody works in honest.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as Lord. I cannot say the same for you.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and...
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
What was that about?
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the...
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. What's for sale? Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's...
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, you're...
And there she goes again. I want to go lie down. Nyx's power.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exact.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find him.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice, the likes of which the prince had never...
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did... Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? What's that one do? Should help. I won't back down. Not now or ever. Come, Segius.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be...
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for...
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying...
It's not that orderly, really.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smack.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Heads up. Just getting started, huh? Zeus.
Must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
I'll destroy you. Never enough of these back at the house. What's that portal thing there on the ground?
That oaf Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
Strength and beauty. Worth it. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land...
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Although we have met, in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. That was from chaos. Sweet. What is it now?
Interloper!
Think you got me, do you?
I've made time for this.
There. Come get smashed to bits.
Are unfortunate, and yet a source of some amusement.
Ugh, that blasted Doomstone.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Back already.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
See you, boy. Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach.
Good talk. Good talk.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved...
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think
you are as well. Then it shall be as...
Thank you.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim.
It's better than nothing. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. I can't do that yet. There. Not even tired, thanks. I think I'll try this one. New one there. Might help.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand...
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever.
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old...
I'm ready. Uncle Poseidon.
You've come to know your Uncle Zeus by now, correct? Just want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
Let's make some waves. Out of my sight. Tough. Look what I found. You want to die again? Back to dust. Olympus, I accept this message. What do we have? Blasted tombstone then. Giant evil crystal then.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Strength of the goddess. That must be one of those infernal troves.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos. The most ancient sculptor.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself.
The gods. Charon's shop. Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleeced me with those prices. Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then... Great. I'll take this one. Oh no.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in...
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though... come in.
Got you. The boon I got from chaos has a new effect.
Seems the Fury failed to do her job.
What do I get?
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon.
Lovely. Closer to the surface. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. More wave makers. Way. What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay. dash clear through that wall, I think.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. Sure thing.
Wow, that's good. Till next time.
Take care.
The witch's circle.
Zagreus. That place is doing you no favors, I can tell. Luckily, I'll do you a favor.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls. Though some are able to perfect the trade, and
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
burn flingers. Not yet. Stronger. Moving on. Remember me? Oh, that stupid Hydra.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged.
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided...
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. Contractor, work approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose. Contractor, I have another job. Let's bring that back, I think. Where's Cerberus?
I understand you've made it all the way to Asphodel of late, haven't you, lad?
I guess word travels faster than I do. Why do you ask, Achilles?
No reason in particular, just that it brings me joy to hear of your progress.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone. I'll tear you limb from limb out there next time you mark.
What are they on about now? Hey, that must be the fated list. It was bound to happen, really. My extended family seems an interesting lot. Maybe this way. Excellent. It's never bedtime here.
Need some practicing?
Let's see what's in here.
Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
What'd you get? What'd you get? I could hit harder than that.